Welcome to Como Blitzball 2024, and we have the second semifinal game. We have the Ducks, who are third seeded, going up against the second seeded Mustangs. We already have the Phoenix, who have advanced to the World Series, and this matchup is to see which of these two teams will meet them in that World Series championship game.
We're here. Playoffs. Mustangs mean business.
Playoffs. I'm glad I'm not on the Redbirds. Shout out Chandler for not bringing me back.
Took forever for them to schedule a game. They're one of the teams that did not believe in us.
You know, there's been a lot of talk between the Ducks and the Mustangs, so I'm taking this one personal.
All year, these motherfuckers have been disrespecting us. They won't schedule a game. They make us wait 3 months. We have to fly out.
We're going to win because Colin's a hick. He's overrated. Tyler's a 10th man, right outfield.
This just feels like preseason before the championship. I'm not worried.
Quinn's 5'6". You know, if there's a pop-up, he can't see it.
I don't really have to worry about him getting a hit that much.
There's huge implications. If we win and go to the World Series, Cade and Chandler both agree that they will rent like a live duck. Quack, quack, baby.
The Ducks are coming hard today. As hard as we've ever been, we're playing that today.
The Ducks have their cheers. They have their chance. They can play duck, duck, goose.
We can't let Quinn tear up his jersey again. You throw a clip of that in there. We can't let that happen again.
They can play their games. We're not playing games here. Blitzball's not a game. This is a lifestyle.
I really don't see the point of this game. It's just getting warmed up for the Phoenix.
Go Mustangs.
We're going to see one heck of a game between these two teams, Mustangs versus Ducks. Here we go.
Yeah, I really want to win for that duck.
Hey, I might have a short leash. I might bring you in if I can't find the zone.
Starting on the mound for the Mustangs, number 3 ranked blitzball player, Sammy Reazer.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Let's have fun, huh?
Ex-teammates, these two. Tyler Davis was a member of the Mustangs last year, and now they're going their separate ways, trying to bring home a championship. Ground ball, and that is going to get past Luke Bradley, and for a ground rule double to start this one off. Under the fence, Tyler on second to start it.
Quack, quack. We break the boo.
A lot of the reason for the Ducks' success has been the way Quinn has been able to hit. Oh my goodness! A 2-run home run. Quinn Myers sends that way over the fence, just fair to give the Ducks a 2-0 lead. And just as I was talking about Quinn's great improvement this season,
I just put it right down the middle twice.
he blasts one over the fence, 2-0 in Ducks' favor. And a little celebration at the plate to start this one off. Perfect start for the Ducks here in the top of the first.
That's like 2 pitches, like middle.
Give me that duck. I want the duck. No, I was giving it to you, buddy. That boy can swing. Dude, that ball was smoked.
And Colin Stone on first. Ground ball over to Luke Bradley, shortstop side, tossed it to second. A good clean play there by the Mustangs. First out of the ball game, and this squad is definitely one of the best defensive teams in the league. Made that one look very routine. And now you got the guy back up. A whole lot of confidence, I'm sure, stepping back in that box. Chase the riser. Out number 2 on the strikeout. Sammy settling in. Strike number 3 on the swing. Sammy does allow that 2-run homer, but settles back in, sits down Colin for the 3rd out at the top of the first. All right, Quinn, I see you. I see you, Quinn.
Oh, you got it.
You want it, or do you want me to want it?
I want you to want it.
You want me to want it?
That riser just looks so good up. Yeah. So I don't blame you for swinging at that.
Colin Stone, your starting pitcher for the Ducks.
I can't hit a whip ball right now.
Full count delivery. Ground ball right back to Colin, fields it and flips it, makes it really close over there at first. Colin with an all-out dive after the toss. The dramatics on that one, but still leads to an out. Sammy grounds out back to the pitcher, 1 down. The Ducks are waddling.
Colin be doing the most.
I honestly thought you were gonna like run into Sammy. I was like, oh God.
Matthew Zuppardi up second, definitely in the running for most improved player and even that Silver Slugger award, but that one is way too gross. Inside corner, strike 1. Got it. Wow. 2 strikes. Colin's even shocking himself right now with some of these pitches.
Hey, it's okay. Just swing at this one and pray.
Wow, the amount of rise on that to get the chase. Zuppardi goes down on strikes.
Attaboy. Dude, Matthew loves that pitch.
Full count. Got him with a sword. A slowed up location pitch there from Colin, and it's good enough to set down Lucas. 1, 2, 3, right in order for Colin Stone, headed into the second in a 2-0 ball game. Mustangs calling on Luke Bradley to relieve here in the second inning.
Hey, insurance. Let's get some insurance. Mindset though, we're down 2-0.
Ground ball laser down the first base side. Fair ball as Tyler gets a single. He'll be on first base. A laser off the bat of him. He's seeing the ball so well.
Tyler's seeing the ball so good. He's all over it.
Just waiting for one of those to be elevated, and that will be blasted out of here.
You might be seeing my season appearance on the mound. Lucas, I might have to pitch.
Oh, in the air, Quinn Myers! Second home run of the ball game, and he makes it a 4-0 lead for the Ducks. And if there was ever time to have a career game, it is right here in the semis. Wow, Quinn Myers back coming alive. And I cannot say the improvement that has been made by Quinn Myers
No one wanted me. No one wanted.
has been so much of the reason for the Ducks' success this season.
People want him to be the 4th. Not me.
And there is not a guy you love to see it more for. That one out in a hurry.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Don't ever piss me off again. You know who you are.
But I always
That was-
be in your teammate.
Maybe I'll follow you. A little package deal.
And then a slider sits Colin down. A beautiful sequence from Luke Bradley for the first out of the inning.
Oh!
Woo! And he comes back to it, gets a chase for out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts for Luke Bradley.
Hey, we still got 5 times to hit.
This is the guy you might be most scared of at the moment. A lot of people joked around that he hopped on the train of the Riptides and won a championship without doing anything. And now he's bringing a lot of value to this Ducks squad. $10-2. Got him to chase at it. Strikeout, 3 straight for Luke. But once again, that inning highlighted by another 2-run homer from Quinn Myers. 4-0 going into the bottom of the second of this one. A lot of game left to play though. Mustangs are gonna have 6 innings to make it happen.
Hey, Tyler, just be you. Just be you.
Let's have fun.
Deep breaths in between each pitch. Take your time. No rush. You're just throwing a ball at a square thing. That's really all it is.
All right, I'd much rather hit off Tyler. Don't put that in the video, because I love Tyler.
And now Mr. Drew Sappenfield joining me in the booth. You guys advance to the World Series. You play the winner of this game. Just thoughts on this game in general.
We're fine with playing either of them. Hopefully they take all their good stuff and just use it here to get to the ship, and then we get whatever's left, but we're more than happy playing either of these teams. The first 3 innings of that game.
Good boy. Why did you say good boy? Well, all right.
Sammy Reazer on first to start the inning.
No, you're not.
Matthew Zuppardi on first and second. Tyler Davis is so hard to hit, but he lets free runners go quite often. Full count pitch, walks Lucas. Bases loaded for the Mustangs.
You want a catcher? All right, I'll play. You're good. You're close. This is where it gets scary.
The Ducks keep their captain in, and that first pitch was filthy. Oh my goodness. Top outside corner, can't place it any better. 0-2 the count. And the knuckle drop. 2-2. Inside corner on the screwball. Sits down Sammy for the first out. And Tyler's got a lot of way to go, but big first out. I think big confidence boost there.
Hey, you look so gross from back here.
Oh, prediction.
Prediction. Matthew Zuppardi, right center bomb.
I can't wait for you to foul one back and I just yell.
First pitch, strike one.
I'd like to retract my statement.
Oh, I think Tyler found it, dude. This might be a scary at bat for you.
Oh, outside corner.
What? All right. How'd that hit?
Oh, drive and it's gone! Called fair. Matthew Zuppardi ties this one up with a grand slam. This has been the guy all season for the Mustangs that's been doing it at the plate, and a huge homer to tie this one up off of Tyler Davis. And you called that a little bit more down the line than you originally thought, but wow! Matthew Zuppardi, 4-4 ball game here in the bottom of the second. Shaping up to be a game for the ages as he stomps on home plate.
It was fair. It was fair.
All right, back in that, John. Tie ball game. Tie ball game.
All right. Win the inning. We lost this one.
Holy smokes.
No. All right, I'm calling it. I'm calling it. Lucas back to back.
Oh! Lucas Whitworth! A solo homer! Caps the inning. That 5-run inning limit is capped. And Lucas Whitworth, with his yearly playoff home run, comes through right there and gives the Mustangs the lead. They go back to back in the middle as you were joking about it. A complete joke turned into reality here. 5-4 headed into inning number 3. Wow. I could not believe this ball game right now. And you would think 2 home runs from Quinn Myers would be enough. Just like that, the Mustangs come back and take the lead.
Wow, that's... Sorry, Tyler.
He got both of those.
Both of them.
He jokingly was like, oh, what if it was back-to-back and he hit it? And with that home run to end the inning, Lucas Whitworth is calling it quits on this game. He's got some responsibilities he's got to get to, but what a way to leave this ball game. Solo shot, so the Mustangs are going to be without him for the rest of this ball game.
It's a good way to end your season.
My career. That was my favorite teammate, Lucas Whitworth, right there. Absolute GOAT.
Only down by 1. Hey, there's 4 more innings.
All right, it's 5-4. Me and Sammy just got to get it together on the mound.
And Colin will take his walk, runner on first.
Let's go.
This is what first basemen do, right? They greet the runners. Great, AB.
Oh, he'll pitch to me. He'll pitch to me. Come on, you're the best hitter in the league.
Oh, laced right off the fence. And Colin Stone flying to second, but gets the out. A clean play. That ball was hit so incredibly hard. I wonder if the pocket radar noticed how fast that went. But a laser that if elevated just a bit more, like 5 more feet, that would have been out of here.
The suckiest out of all time.
Now up, Barry Bonds.
Leaves in the dirt, Quinn on first. Now runners on first and second for the Ducks. And a ground ball down the third base side that is fair. Tyler Davis coming around and he scores and is safe. An RBI single from Colin Stone as he sends it down the third baseline. Tie ball game, 5-5 now. Tyler was flying around. He does it on the baseball base paths and did it here in Blitzball.
Good hit. Yeah, that's all I do. Tyler, I want to see a swing that's 110.
Slider lands it, freezes Tyler. Waves at the slider. 0-2. 108 on the swing.
Holy cow.
That's a strong boy. Doesn't look it, but that's a strong boy. He knows how to swing a baseball bat. Up and in. Hits him for the second time. Bases loaded. All the Ducks are on the pond for Quinn Myers.
What a call. What a call.
Was that sick? Was that sick?
All the Ducks are on the pond. That is perfect.
First pitch is Quinn. Screwball. Slider just up. outside screwball. Strike 2. In the air, Quinn! Oh my goodness! A grand slam! I can't believe it. His 3rd home run of the day. That one. Oh, I don't have words. I don't have words. I actually don't know what to say.
Who is this guy? What is happening?
We are now in a 9-5 ball game in a world where Quinn has 8 RBIs through 3 innings.
We're gonna need a bigger bingo card.
He is backpacking this Duck squad right now at the plate. And off of Sammy Reazer, off of that slider that you said Sammy should stick with, he's averaging a home run per inning.
Matthew, you got to match that.
Yeah, we'll just keep playing it by feel. We're at 4. We'll just keep whatever feels good.
A lot of people were making fun about how bad this lineup would be. And now they're coming out and putting 9 runs up against the number 2 seeded Mustangs. I just can't believe it.
A lot of game left.
Balls! Balls!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, grab the balls. We picked them up for you, didn't we?
Make Tyler get them.
And now Colin Stone back in for the Ducks.
Did it hit?
Whew. Big looping slider. Gets a big swing.
Everyone watching at home, just skip to when Tyler Davis is pitching again, because we don't stand a chance against Colin Stone.
Just low.
That's still 79 miles an hour is unreal.
Unreal.
Throw it again.
Oh my goodness. Strike 3. First batter sat down.
That pissed me off, man.
Got him on the chase. Second out. 1 and 2 in order. Let's see if we can get the 3rd with Luke Bradley stepping up. Colin walks him. Luke on first.
On base percentage through the roof.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Drew had to get up and just shocked at that. That's basically hitting Sammy's ankles as it passes him, and it somehow hits the strike zone. Colin has figured out a way with Blitzball to throw strikes, but at the same time, them be absolutely unhittable. So there's nothing the hitter can do. And we're halfway through this one in a 9-4 ball game.
Hey, Dayton, you know what's coming.
Luke Bradley in here in the 4th. Ground ball over to Matthew Zuppardi. Fields it, tosses. No play as the throw soars over Sammy's head. Dayton able to reach base.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut in every once in a while.
Look at Colin. Taunting. Oh, and hit it off the bounce. Laser back of the pitcher, and that is a single off the bounce from Colin. Just finding a way to hit the ball.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's a single.
Hit, yeah.
It's a hit, yeah. Colin just told us I circled him with my bat, and then it lasers back in him.
What is this, cricket? Yeah, is that allowed?
That counts. Yeah, Vlad Guerrero did it. How'd he do that?
You hit my foot, though. You pointed at me, not my foot. That was incredibly lucky.
Such a cute elegance.
Ooh, slider. Tyler wanted nothing to do with that. 1 out.
That is gross.
Yep, gross. And right back at the pitcher. Toss to first. No play made.
Way to run, baby.
I'm really good at getting him to hit it right back to me at 100 miles an hour.
In the air from Colin Stone, it's gone! As he throws the bat into outer space, a grand slam. And the Ducks now have 13 runs on the board. They break it open. And this game could be all but over.
Oh, we want that duck, baby. We want that duck.
It has been the bats of Quinn Myers and Colin Stone that have sent balls over the fence today. And Luke doesn't know what to do with himself. I think they broke Luke.
They're just hitting everything. I don't know what. Up to you. I don't care.
Oh yeah, Tyler.
I think I've thrown like 4 balls all day, so I mean.
For the first time this season, we're seeing Matthew Zuppardi on the mound. He's looked great in tournaments. And a slider, first pitch, ranging back, and a homer will cap it. Matthew Zuppardi comes in, throws a 1 pitch. I kid you not, 1 pitch. And that one is sent over. And now the trifecta of the Ducks all have homers in this one.
I want that duck. I want it. Let's go.
Let's throw in the white towel.
Colin just came over here and just wanted to flaunt at the fact. He was like, "We're so freaking good, dude."
He might have used a little more colorful language, but we'll keep it PG for you guys.
Dude, I thought their weakness was hitting. Dude, that's how I felt all day. They've just been hitting everything I throw.
The Ducks are firing on all cylinders. You can just see the chemistry between these guys.
I had to get my lick back against Matthew.
And run rule is now coming into play. If the Ducks shut them out here and then were to score 2 runs next inning, it would be mathematically impossible for the Mustangs to come back, and it would be a run rule. But when you do have a lineup like the Mustangs, it's doable. Especially if you can get free bases like that. Mustangs start with a runner on first. Well, we're going to replace a teammate for a teammate here. We have the Phoenix captain, and you've been watching this one. Does it make you a little bit nervous for the World Series?
We faced them earlier this year. They look like a completely different team right now. They are firing on all cylinders. You got to worry about everybody, you know? So you guys used to say, hey, don't make Adam mad. Don't make Colin mad.
Do not make Colin mad. And Colin walks the first 2 runners on first and second here in the 4th. Back-to-back walks will now put Tyler Davis back in the game.
All right, time to get up another homer.
And that'll be 3 straight walks issued by the Ducks. And when you're up by this kind of amount of runs, it's the absolute last thing you want to do is give free runners.
I don't know how to throw in this wind. I'm struggling, and I just suck, so it's kind of both.
Clock strikes? If worst case scenario, they run rule this inning, we're still up by 4. And
Yeah, and they hit more.
Just give them something to hit.
Zuppardi already hit 1 grand slam in this game. What's to say he doesn't hit another?
Another? Oh! 2 grand slams! Matthew Zuppardi sends that up here right next to the booth.
What is happening?
9 runs on the board for the Mustangs, and that was the way they could get back in this ball game. He sends it way over and takes his good time going around those bases. The Mustangs are making this a ball game, and they're trying to make one of the greatest comebacks in Como Blitzball history. We now have a score of 14-9.
I just suck. Should I just give him another one? I've tried. It's hard to throw in this wind. Like it's not going the way I would like it to. Yeah, just keep throwing in the zone, I guess. I mean, I'm getting contact.
Got him, strike 3. Sits down, Luke Bradley.
I think that might be my first one of the game.
So we have 9 runs and you have 8 RBIs.
Ground ball right back to Tyler. Should be routine play, and they do make it. 2 outs.
All right, let's get one more. Matthew's my kryptonite. I can't pitch to him.
2 outs, and you have the man of the hour back up, him and Quinn Myers.
He hits it.
Oh, slows it up, lands it for strike number 3. On the off speed, now going into the 5th inning, where the Ducks have just a 5-run lead now.
I got 3 outs. Dude, it's because we can't pitch right now. Yeah. All of us suck.
We should get a volunteer pitch from the crowd. None of us can pitch. Caden, you want to pitch for us?
Now in inning number 5, Sammy Reazer on the bump for the Mustangs. With the 5-run cap inning that we have in the league, if the Ducks win this inning by 1, if we're headed into the 6th and they have a 6-run lead, they would win the ball game, and it would be impossible for the Mustangs to come back. And that one, a hit from Quinn Myers, saying his name one more time as he walks to first base with a single. Seeing everything.
Don't be surprised if you don't hear his name again the way he's hitting.
Ooh, little slider. Chases it. Strike 3. 1 out. homer. His second homer of the game. They continue to pile it on these Mustangs.
They finally hit one.
I haven't seen a team hit this good, I think, in Como Blitzball history. Everyone is on fire.
Off for the duck. Quack. Quack, quack.
And they've now got 16 runs on the board. 16-9, the score.
All right, you're up, Quinn.
Ready to get back in the lab and create some new pitches. Now Quinn's turn to hit one.
After a bullet off of the bat of Tyler Davis. And another Quinn Myers! He chases one out! What are we watching? What are we watching? Pan the camera to Drew. What are we doing? 17 runs. And Quinn looked like he was just messing around, chasing one out of the zone. He messed around and found himself a solo homer. There's no shot. There's no way. Ooh. Oh my God! Oh.
Hey Chandler, how high was that pitch?
That pitch was literally in Timbuktu. That pitch was in another area code, and Quinn decides to swing at it and send it over.
I slipped. I slipped and it went like 3 feet too high.
Everyone thought it was crazy for having Quinn as my two-hitter. Quinn just casually hit 600 and now he's bad? Come on.
And when the Mustangs gave you a glimpse of hope, it's now impossible.
I ought to try some new pitches while I'm up here.
And strike number 3. Luke Bradley sits him down, and Colin almost snaps the bat over his knee.
That was the good one.
That's the Quinn bat.
Waves at it. Strike 3. Now headed into the bottom of the 5th.
I'm overjoyed. So, yay.
And a miracle would have to occur here today. A miracle would have to happen right there on that field for the Mustangs to come back. They basically need a 5-run cap inning, a no-score inning on the mound, and then at least 4 runs. Colin Stone in to try to close it out.
Let's go, Kitty Pie.
3 runs to keep the game going. Yeah, easy. Super easy.
It should be.
Hey, first one walks. That's the recipe for what the Mustangs need. 2 hits in the at-bat, back-to-back runners reach base. 2-strike delivery from Colin. Got him, outside bottom corner. Such a tough pitch to hit, and that's out number 1. Still a sliver of hope for the Mustangs, but that door is closing quickly. Jesus. Ground ball, first base side, fielded by Quinn, and what a play! As he ranges over to first base and does it all himself. A clean pick of the ground ball and beats Luke Bradley out to first base. 2 outs, 1 away for the Ducks.
Let's go. Hey, you're kind of looking good in those, you can't lie.
Full count. The delivery. Got him! And the Ducks eliminate the Mustangs. And in their very first years of franchise, they are headed to the World Series. Off the back of Quinn Myers with a 4-home run day and Colin Stone on the mound, this team looks almost unbeatable. And they will now go up against the Phoenix in the 2024 Como Blitzball World Series, and it is shaping up to be one of the greatest World Series we've ever had.
Backpack, 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 back. Oh, no.
When in preseason, everyone thought that they were the worst team in the entire league. It's a great story, and you guys are going to have to face that story.
Hey, congrats on second place, guys. It was a great season for you, but they're coming up short.
Ducks versus Phoenix. It's official. Your World Series is set. We can't wait for it. And we will see you in the next video right there for Ducks versus Phoenix World Series 2024.
Words? I have none. Everyone doubted that picking up Quinn was a bad idea and he should be a 4th on someone's team. No. My second hitter. I believed in him the whole way. I trusted the vibes. Now we're going to the World Series. It feels great. We're both back in the World Series. It's going to be fun. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Tune in to 2025 free agency. I don't know. I might be going to a new team. Quack.
I am not a free agent.
Listen, you guys forgot that when I want to be, I am the best hitter in blitzball. That's undisputed right now. I saw all the comments. You guys said I'm the worst. I'm terrible. I can't hit the broad side of a barn. When I want to be, I'm the best hitter in the world. And I think I proved that today. We were supposed to be dead last this year, and now we're going to World Series. I mean, come on. Do not put fuel in my gas tank. Quack.
They came in with a lot of disrespect, and we showed them what's up. Mustangs are out. Phoenix is next. Adam, he's on the list. Adam's on the list. We're coming for him.